students. Welcome back to Geography Online Session Part 2. Now, I will ask some questions from previous session. Okay? What is weather? Weather is the day-to-day condition of the atmosphere. It will change often. Okay? What is climate? Climate is the average weather condition of a place for a long period and is usually for 35 years. Scientific study of weather is called dash. Answer is meteorology. Scientific study of weather is called meteorology. Scientific study of climate is climatology. Okay? Scientific study of climate is climatology. What is insolation? Incoming solar radiation called insolation. Incoming solar radiation called insolation. Okay. Today's topic: factors affecting the distribution of temperatures. Factors like latitude, altitude, nature of land, ocean currents, prevailing winds, mountain slope, shelter, distance from the sea. Okay, students. Next topic, measuring temperature. How we can measuring the temperature? The temperature of a unit volume of air at the given times is measured in scales like Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin. Here, meteorologist measures the temperature by the thermometer, Stevenson scale, and maximum and minimum temperature. Thermometer, right? Here, what is a Stevenson screen? A white wooden box with louvers to shelter the thermometers from direct heat of the sun and allow air circulation. Here, meteorologist, the person who forecasts the weather. Okay. Generally, the energy received the earth through solar radiation and lost by outgoing radiation. Okay. Next topic, mean temperature. The average of maximum and minimum temperature within 24 hours is called mean daily temperature, right? Example, here maximum temperature 87 degree Fahrenheit, minimum temperature 73 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, by 2. Answer 80 degree Fahrenheit. It is a mean daily temperature. Okay, diurnal range of temperature is the difference between the maximum and the minimum temperature of a day. Maximum temperature minus minimum temperature. Okay. Next, annual range of temperature. The temperature is the difference between the highest and the lowest mean monthly temperature of a year. Okay. Next, we studied about isotherms. The isotherms are imaginary lines which connect the same temperature of different places. Example, Chennai and Bangalore as a same temperature means the imaginary line is drawn connecting the Bangalore and Chennai. Okay, this is called the isotherms. Right? Iso lines are those which join the place of equal values. Iso lines are those which join the place of equal values. Okay, the isolines are given different names based on the weather element they represent. See the tabular column, isolines representations. Isotherm equal temperature. Isochrone equal lowest mean temperature for specified period. Isohere equal sunshine. Isolabar equal pressure tendency showing similar changes over a given time. Okay. Isoheight equal amount of rainfall. Okay, once again, isotherm, equal temperature, isochrone, equal lowest mean temperature for a specified period, isohel, equal sun sign, isolabar, equal pressure tendency showing similar changes over a given time. Okay, isoheight, equal amount of rainfall. Okay, listen to it. Here, next topic, heat zones of the earth. The earth is spherical in shape, so different parts of the earth getting heated differently. Based on the heat received from the sun, the earth is divided into 3 heat zones, right? Before enter the topic, we should know some points. See the 0 degree equator, then the northern part of the equator called the northern hemisphere. Southern part of the equator called the southern hemisphere. Okay? In this picture, northern hemisphere 23.5 degree latitude is called the Tropic of Capricorn. The same time southern hemisphere 23.5 degree latitude called the Tropic of Cancer. Okay? Next is the same, the northern hemisphere 66.5 degree northern hemisphere latitude called the Arctic Circle. In the same time southern hemisphere 66.5 degree southern hemisphere Antarctic region. Okay. Next is the 3 basic zone, torrid zone, temperate zone and polar region, frigid zone or frigid zone. First one we studied about torrid zone. Okay, it is a region between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. The region receives the direct rays of the sun and gets the maximum heat from the sun. This zone called the torrid zone or the tropical zone. Okay, see the pictures to note it down. Next one, temperate zone. The temperate zone, this zone lies between Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere, and the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere. Okay, see the pictures and note it. This zone gets the slanting rays of the sun and the angle of the sun's rays goes on decreasing towards the poles. Thus, this zone experiences moderate temperature. Okay, temperate zone. Next one, frigid zone or polar region. The frigid zone lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole, right? And between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole. Since it receives the extremely low temperature throughout the year, so these regions are covered with snow. Okay, always these regions are covered with snow. Very rare. Okay, 3 zones. Here, example, this zone fully covered ice. Hottest temperature ever recorded in the world, 134 degree, Greenland Ranch, Death Valley, California, USA, July 10, 1913. This area, hottest temperature ever recorded in the world. The coldest temperature or lowest temperature recorded. The lowest temperatures ever recorded on the minus 89.2 degrees Celsius. Okay, it was recorded on 21st July 1983. Okay, now time for questions. Okay, students, what are the factors affecting temperature? The first one, latitude, altitude, nature of land, ocean currents, prevailing winds, slope and soils. Okay, define mean daily temperature. The average of maximum and minimum temperature within 24 hours is called mean daily temperature. Okay, it's calculated 24 hours. Okay, what are isolines? The imaginary line connect the same values called the isolines. The imaginary line connect the same values. Okay, name 3 heat zones: torrid zone, temperate zone, frigid zone. Okay, next one. The highest temperature ever recorded on the earth is dash 56.7 degrees Celsius. Okay, 56.7 degrees Celsius. The lowest temperature ever recorded on the earth is minus 89.2 degrees Celsius. Okay, thank you. Thank you, my dear children. We will meet next session. Save the video and note it. Okay, thank you, my dear. Be safe. Take care. Thank you.